Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. In our lecture, we will discuss exercise 2.6, question number 6 and 7. I hope you will understand all these questions. So, let us start our lecture. Question number 6. If z is equal to 2 plus 3 iota and w is equal to 5 minus 4 iota, then show that we have to show these results. Z plus w conjugate is equal to z conjugate plus w conjugate. In second part, z minus w conjugate is equal to z conjugate minus omega or w conjugate. Z w whole conjugate is equal to z conjugate w conjugate. In fourth part, z by w conjugate is equal to z conjugate by w conjugate. In fifth part, 1 by 2 of z plus z conjugate is real part, and in sixth part 1 by 2 iota into z minus z conjugate is imaginary part of z. So all these results we have to prove. Firstly, the part 1 statement is z is equal to 2 plus 3 iota and w is equal to 5 minus 4 iota. So its conjugate is 2 minus 3 iota and w conjugate is 5 plus 4 iota. First result is we take left hand side z plus w conjugate. So firstly we have to add z and w values. 2 plus 3 iota plus 5 plus 4 iota whole conjugate. So 2 plus imaginary part will be add into imaginary part. So 2 plus 5 plus 3 iota plus 4 iota. 7 plus 7 iota whole conjugate. So 7 plus 7 conjugate iota conjugate is 7 minus 7 iota. So right hand side z conjugate plus w conjugate. So 2 plus 3 iota conjugate plus 5 plus 4 iota conjugate. 2 minus 3 iota plus 5 minus 4 iota, which is equal to 7 minus 7 iota. So we have proved that left hand side is equal to right hand side. On the other hand, in part 3, result is z w whole conjugate is equal to z conjugate into w conjugate. So we take left hand side z into w whole conjugate. So putting the value of z and w, 2 plus 3 iota, 5 minus 4 iota whole conjugate. So this is the product of two complex numbers. So 2 into 5 minus 4 iota plus 3 iota into 5 minus 4 iota. 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8, 3 5s are 15 and 3 4s are 12. Iota into iota, iota square. So 10 plus 7 iota minus 12 iota square whole conjugate. 10 plus 7 iota minus 12 into value of iota square, which is minus 1. So 10 plus 12 plus 7 iota whole conjugate. 10 12 22 plus 7 iota whole conjugate. By taking conjugate, 22 minus 7 iota. This is our left hand side. So we take right hand side, z conjugate into w conjugate. So value of z conjugate is 2 minus 3 iota, 5 plus 4 iota. Simple product of two complex numbers. 10 plus 8 iota minus 15 iota minus 12 iota square. So 10 minus 12 into minus 1 minus 7 iota. 10 plus 12, which is equal to 22 minus 7 iota. So in this part we able to prove that left hand side is equal to right hand side. In part 5, 1 by 2 of z plus z conjugate is real part. So we have to prove by putting the value of z and z conjugate. 2 plus 3 iota plus 2 minus 3 iota, minus 3 iota and plus 3 iota will cancel with each other, and we have only 0 iota. So 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So 4 plus 0 iota can be right only 4. So 4 by 2 is equal to, which is the real part. So we prove. In question number 7, find the value of x and y. Whereas 2 minus 3 iota into x plus y iota is equal to 4 plus iota. So this is the product of two complex numbers, 2x plus 2y iota minus 3 iota x iota minus 3y iota square. So 2x minus 3y into minus 1, which is the value of iota square, plus 2y minus 3 iota into iota by taking iota common. This is the real part and this is the imaginary part. So 2x plus 3y is the real part, 2y minus 3x into iota is imaginary part. So real part is equal to real part and imaginary part is equal to imaginary part. So we have two equations, 2x plus 3y is equal to 4 and 2y minus 3x is equal to 1. By solving these two equations, we name them 2x plus 3y is equal to 4 is first equation, minus 3x plus 2y is equal to 1 is second equation. So by adding these two equations, we have 13y is equal to 14. So y is equal to 14 by 13. Let's put the value of y 14 by 13 in equation 1. We have 2x plus 3 into 14 by 13 is equal to 4. So 2x is equal to 4 minus 14 3s are 42 by 13. So taking LCM 13 4s are 52 minus 42, which is equal to 10 by 13. So 2, its reciprocal is 1 by 2. 2 will cancel 10, 5, 2 5s are 10. So finally the value of x is 5 by 13. In this way we find the value of x and y, and all other remaining parts of question number 6 and 7 you have to solve on your NEET copies. I hope you will understand this chapter. This is our last lecture of chapter number 2. We will start the third chapter in our next lecture. आगे बढ़ते जाओ, पढ़ना है, रुकना नहीं. This is the slogan of Native. Allah Hafiz.